It is hard to define what is an artist because there is no single definition to it. My own personal understanding is this. Okay, art is the subjective expression of your own personal interpretation of thoughts, your emotion, your encounters through drawings, sculpturing, and even performance act. Whereas graphic design is actually communicating specific message using forms of graphical means like images, like words, okay, carefully crafted with the objective to strike an agreement mentally and also emotionally with the specific target audience. So in this light, being an artist is more of a subjective, self-expressing, while graphic designer always work with the thoughts of convincing the target audience in mind, usually commercially motivated. So also known as sales. We sell through our graphic design work. So can we be both a graphic designer and also an artist? Actually, many artists are designers, and also many graphic designers are artists, but we seldom wear both hats at the same time. Let me give you an example. Say I'm very good at Chinese calligraphy. Actually, I'm not. Just imagine, okay? After a few cups of this soju and emotionally I'm disturbed after watching some really mean mind-kicking drama, and I feel very deeply inspired. So the mood came, so I take up this calligraphy brush, which actually makes from some Tibetan yak's horn, and then unleash the kraken within, okay? And I might even reciting some poems while dancing my brush through the paper. But after I got sober from a cold shower, I turned my computer on, clearing through my emails, and suddenly I remember, oh no, my client is expecting me to submit a few social media banners tomorrow. And so I launched Photoshop, set up the proper canvas size, populate the proper campaign design template from the master file, drop in some key visuals, and the size doesn't fit. Proportionally, it doesn't fit. So I have to extend the side, the edge of the image. So I DI it and have the left and right edges extended. Then after that, I place the copy in and have the type set to the campaign font styling. After putting everything together, I walk away, I go and make myself a copy, and then I come back and have another look at it. But something doesn't look quite right. So I tried two other kinds of other alternative layout. I work and work and work. Okay, hours passed without me knowing. Finally gotten the social media banners completed. I quickly sent out the banners to my beloved clients so they can have it tomorrow morning and then send out to the media agency. Then I look at the clock. It's already 4 in the morning. It's time for me to hit the sack. So you can see here, I play 2 roles within a night. Okay, the first part was being a calligraphy artist, and I produced a calligraphy artwork, while second part, late in the night, I live through another typical night of a freelance web designer. Okay, these 2 roles are actually different, yet there's no conflict in either one. They are just different. So maybe you are an engineer. Can you also be an artist? Yes, of course you can. You might be manning a precision robotics production line in your daytime job, but after work, you might spend a quiet evening enjoying beautiful sunset and making some oil painting at Pierce Reservoir. Why not? Right? So you wear a different hat at different time. So however, would they influence each other? Definitely yes. Okay, you might apply your engineering mathematic interpolation perspective, okay, while making your painting, which actually gives your artwork your own unique signature to it. Can you be an engineer and also a designer, or even an artist, all 3 roles together? One such famous person is Leonardo da Vinci. He's so good at this that he's famously known as the Renaissance man. His work actually influenced and set the course of our civilization. So back to our topic, okay? Though being a designer is not the same as being an artist, culture, religion, literature, science, okay, humanities, and even politics and so on. Okay, the more knowledge we gain, the greater and deeper our understanding of life and the world, which actually affects greatly how we interpret a subject when we do our design work. Okay, one thing I must clarify here, I am by no means play down the role and responsibility of artists. I really admire artistic talents and really look up to them a lot. It is actually not simple to be an artist at all, don't get me wrong. Okay? Just imagine the years of study training and practice and all the hard work in order to be a good calligrapher. That is definitely way beyond heavenly gifted talent only. So same with other artistry too. Okay, so let me conclude this chapter with the definition for graphic design. Graphic design is a solution, okay, to communicate with your target audience with the objective to convince them on the corporate message using your visual means, images, text. We are the visual salesperson. So if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe to Uncle Teach You channel. Your support is my main motivation for me to do all these videos. Thanks for watching.